Hello everybody, today I'm going to be playing a game of Minesweeper. Yes, yes I am. I'm bored and it's fun. And yes, I'm playing on intermediate, screw expert, it sucks. Alright, so here we go. So the first thing I do is I always go for the corner ones. There's always a mine in a corner one, so they're easy as hell. Alright, so there can't be one there, so that means that has to be there. Is this the content you were looking for? I sure know it was for me. Also, something I realized, you can, like, if you know that there's a thing there, you can, like, click. It becomes easier to visualize when you see it. So here. Oh, no, you can't even see it there. Never mind. Corner one. So that means that one has to be safe. That one's already touching two, so I could do that and just get both done. I fucking love this game. Here, there's a corner two, which already has a one, so that has to be there. Oh, am I sad? No. This is fun. Corner one. That one's... What? There was already one there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, okay. Ooh, starting again. Ooh. Okay, wow, that overcompensating. I get it. I did bad in the last one. You don't have to take it easy on me, Minesweeper. Sorry, Minesweeper Online. Alright, so there, that has to be fine. Which means that one then has to have one. There's safe there, safe on those two. That's touching two, so all those are safe. Which means that has to be fine. Yes, cool. That has to be safe. That has to be safe. Those two have to be safe. I don't know why I was taking the time to just. Okay, so that one has to be one. Has to be one there. Whoops! Nearly ended the run. All those have to be fine. That one's touching two, but that one. No, but that could be either of those. Never mind. Corner one. That has to be one there because of that. That one's touching two, so that's fine. That one has to be one there, which means all of those are fine. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Alright, so what can I tell from here? That one has to be safe because of that. That has to be safe there as well, and so does that and that. Which means that that one has to be there. Which means that one has to be safe. Fuck fours. Honestly, screw these. They suck. But luckily this one's easy because there's only four. But in general, the fives I'm good with. I'm fine with fives. Fours suck in this game, and you might see that later. Alright, so what's going on here then? Alright, here we go. There must be something here that one has to be it, so that one has to be safe, which means that both of those are safe. It has to be that one because those two. There we go. That's already touching one, so that's fine. Cool. That looks good to me. All of those have to be safe. That one has to be it, which means that this one, all of those are safe. That has to be one there, which is cool. Oh, corner one. Completely missed it earlier, which means that has to be safe. All of those have to be safe. That has to be on there, which means that one's safe. Oh god, and I've got hiccups now. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. What can I learn? Oh wait, is this that 2-1-1 scenario? Oh wait, 1-2-2, which means that has to... No, that's only if that's on a corner. If you can't tell, I was trying to learn some strategies for this game. What point have I got to in life where I'm unironically playing Minesweeper for fun and recording it? This is an interesting times we live in. Oh my god, why are there so many threes in this area? It's like all of these have to be, like, mines at this point. Okay, so there has to be three attached to this one, but there's already things. So one of these is not a mine. But how do I tell? So two have to be touching that, but that could be there, and then that would be there. Okay. Okay, there has to be one in one of these two. Right. So there has to be one in one of these two. Which means that that one... No, wait, that one has to be one there. Yeah, because of the two there. So that... Okay, that's cool. Which means 1, 2, 3... Surely that's 50-50, but that one's fine. So are all of those. Oh, it has to be there. Oh god, okay, so that's a 2 in the corner. All of these... I forgot that... I just clicked because I was... Oh, I was expecting it to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm a moron. Starting again. Corner what? Fuck, that's... Give me... No, give me islands. There we go. Oh gosh. No. All of those have to be... which means that one's safe. And so are all of those. That one's already touching 2, so those have to be safe. That's already touching 2, so that has to be safe. That has to be one there. 1, 2... There has to be a 1 in one of these. But it could be either of them, so I'm just going to ignore that. That one has to be safe. Oh wait, there's 2 there that could be... There we go, that's cool. I wonder to what extent you guys are watching this and thinking, "You're a moron. You're stupid. I've seen like a mine that you've not clicked, and therefore you're an idiot." Because you're right, probably. There you go. That's. Let me just check. Yeah, that tracks. That works. Okay, that has to be, and so does that. There you go. Nice and easy. Corner 1, which means that one has to be safe, and that one has to be 1. That's fine. That's fine. 1, 2 has to be touching 2, so that one has to be safe, and there has to be a thing, a mine. Forgot the word for mine while playing Minesweeper. Is this the intelligent content you come here for, guys? Be honest with me. Oh, okay, that's really nice and easy. So 2 have to be touching that one, which means that has to be it, and that one has to be safe. Okay, cool. We're getting the ball rolling. I just need to make sure I don't make stupid decisions, which is incredibly difficult. That has to be fine because of 3 there. So it's a little bit of backstory as to why I'm playing Minesweeper, right? And you have Chicken from the Twitch channel, Chicken Strips 80, 87, 84. I keep forgetting the number and I'm too lazy to look it up. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, you have him to thank because we were on Discord last night, and we just started playing Minesweeper, and he was like, "Oh, it's really fun to watch," and I was like, "Wow, this is really fun to play." Life is weird in the 21st century. Oh god. Okay, so that 1, 2. Oh, wait, there has to be 1 touching here. No, I don't have enough information on that yet. That was me being stupid, probably. Unless it was me being smart, but I doubt it. Okay, so there has to be some information here that either of those could work. Okay, 1, 2. One of these has to be a mine, but the other 2 definitely are not, but then that's... Okay, so the thing is, if it's one of those, then that one has to be there. But, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm feeling like this is starting to become unsolved. Oh, that one has to be safe. Okay, that's easier to deal with. Cool. I think. That's narrowed it down a little bit? Like the tiniest little bit, that's narrowed it down. Okay, okay, so here's the situation. I've got a 4 that needs 1. I've got a 2 that needs 1. Another 2 that needs 1. A 3 that needs 1. A 3 that needs 2 over here. A 1... Oh my god, there's so much on this, like, in this area that it's... Oh, and I've got 12 left in this massive space. Like, surely, statistically... No, give me more. No! Okay, so there's a 1... I hate this. I hate this. This is tough. Oh god! Like every single click is oh no. This. Oh god. Okay, that's definitely not helpful. If I just keep cheating death, do you think I'll be able to get away with it? Yeah, of course. Wow. Okay, I will get. Oh, it's so boxy. I want one thing with corners. There we go. Corners. Oh, wow, that's a lot of ones and twos. Okay, maybe I took it a bit too easy on myself. That one has to be safe as well. Fours, screw them, but that one's an easy four at least, so I'm happy with that. That has to be safe. Nearly said that all of these have to be safe. Okay, that has to be fine, and so does that. And so does that. That one has to be one there. All of those have to be safe as well as all of those. Is that an easy four? Yeah, that's an easy four. Okay, maybe the fours are starting to prove themselves here. Fours are starting to come out on the right side of history today. You know, all is well in mine nearly said Minecraft, in Minesweeper. In the land of Minesweeper. Oh wait, that has to be one there, which means that's safe. Yeah, that all checks out, that works. Those have to be fine, so do all of those, as well as all those. Okay, so that then becomes another corner one there and there, which means that has to be safe, that has to be safe, that has to be safe. All of those have to be safe, including all of those. That's a corner 2 at that point, which means that that one's satisfied, so that has to be safe. All of those have to be safe because of the 3 that's there. Is that a corner 2? Yeah, corner 2. Cool, which means that has to be safe. Like, I find myself in this game, like, picking up momentum at random points. I'll just start. No, that can't be right. That has to be safe. Yeah, there's 2 there. Okay, that makes sense, and then those 2 have to be mines. Okay, so that one has to be safe because the 2's already satisfied. So does all of those. That has to be a mine. That has to be safe. All of those have to be safe. All of those have to be safe. That one has to be a mine there, which means that's safe. Okay, 11 mines left, and there's massive swaths of space there, which means that this run's going ridiculously well. You know, am I just being a bit paranoid here? But does this seem to be going well? Oh, look at that! It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that's touching 2, so that's fine. That has to be touching 2, so that has to be one there. That means that one is safe. That means that one is safe because there. That one's already touching 1, so ooh, nearly just started clicking randomly. It's bad. It's bad. But that one has to be one there, so that one has to be safe. Cool. That's touching 2, so all of those have to be fine, as well as both of those. This is starting to get to the point where it starts getting a little bit difficult because of this. If I remember correctly, the 1-2-1 thing has to be... No, it's not solved. I made that mistake last time. So that means that has to be safe, and that one has to be 1 because of the 1. Okay, here we go. Corner 1, easy as hell. That one has to be safe. That one has to be a mine. That one has to be safe. I solved it. Ladies and gentlemen, after what, like four failed attempts, I managed to beat intermediate minesweeper. Wow. Actually, why have I not been... I'm going to zoom myself in on this, you know, because of ads. You know. Alright, play again. Does this take you back to the good old days when this was installed on every single computer? Like, I was actually a little bit annoyed that when I looked on my computer, this was not just in there as standard. You know, part of me was just like, well, come on, you know, this is a classic, is what it is. You know, why is this being denied to the youths? Our children are being robbed of Minesweeper. See, these 2 4s are ones that I'm going to hate here because there's so much thing. There has to be 4. Okay, that has to be safe. That has to be safe. Those 2 both have to, which that means that's safe. Those are both satisfied, so that has to be cool. 4, sod off. I hate you. Oh god. Okay, so that one has to be one because of the 2 there, which means that one's safe. All of those are safe because of those 2 there, which means that is safe. That is safe. 1, 2. That one has to be one there. That means that one is safe, and so are both of those. There has to be one there, which means that also has to be one there. That's fine. That's fine. All of those are fine. So are those. Cool. That one's fine. That one's fine. It has to be one. It has to be one there because of that 2. 1, 2, 3. So that one has to be one there. 1, 2, 3, which means one of those has to be, and it has to be this one because of that 2 there, which means that's safe. Oh, I'm starting to pop off. That one has to be one there, which means... Oh, okay. Nearly fell for it that time. Has to be this. Okay, I now know if I just randomly click and just assume that's a box of 1s, it's bad. That has to be there. Okay, this is becoming more and more solvable as time goes on, which I like. You know, this is fun. This is relaxing. Are you having fun? Are you relaxed? Okay, yeah, that solves all of that. It's all good. Now it's back to this bitch. Okay, so that has to be one there because that 2. Oh wait, there's a 3 on the thing. That has to be all those. Cool. And that satisfies both of those. Okay, so there's a 2 there, which means that has to be one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those are safe. Wow, that just opened up. Okay, that has to be one there, which means that's fine. There's 2 there. All of those are fine, which means that has to be one. 1, 2, 3. That one's safe. There has to be one touching that corner. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to have to go off this and say that one has to be one, so that's safe. I've won it again. Oh, you wish you were me. Oh, the content. Okay, here you go. Ooh, look at that curvature. People think that, you know, to be attractive, you have to have curves. That definitely applies in Minesweeper. that 100% applies, and I'm not apologetic for it. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this. There's a land of freedom. Okay, there we go. That means that one has to be fine. So does both of those. Woo! Look at the curves. Box those in. Same there and there. Ah, okay. So 2, 2. That has to be those 2. There's 2 corner ones. Yeah, box of 1s. It's all good. Which means that one has to be fine. And there we go. 1, 2. That one has to be a mine. Oh, there's something so fun about this. Okay, so you start seeing patterns. You start being a bit of a conspiracy theorist when it comes to Minesweeper. God, I love this. This is fun. Why is this fun? Like, whoever designed this is a genius and does not get enough attention. You know, because there was some developer back in the years ago when this was like the highest resolution quality you could get. You know, and they did this for us. They did this. They didn't do this because it was easy. They did it because it was hard. JFK was actually talking about Minesweeper when he made that speech. Alright, so that one has to be safe, which means that has to be a mine. Both of those... Ooh, a 5! I love 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those has to be a 5. One of those has to be a mine. Oh, no, the 5 has let me down because that could be either of those and still work. Damn it. Ah! The 5s have betrayed me. Okay, so 1, 2 could be any of those. I'm going to go back to that later, because, you know, here I'm starting to... This is giving me the good feelings, you know? Okay, there we go. So 2, that's touching those, so that's fine. Same there, because the 1, there's a corner 1, I love it. Yeah, that's touching 3, so that's still good. Those have to be fine. Those have to be fine. Nearly said those have to be, it isn't. That has to be fine. Okay, 1, 2, that has to be a 3 there. That's touching 3, so that's fine. Oh, that's touching 2, so that's all good. 1, 2 has to be one there. Okay, so that's touching 2 there, which means one of those has to be one of those has to be... No, wait, one of those... No, wait. Two of these have to be. And there's a corner one, so we know it's that. Oh, wait, and then that has to be one because of that 2, which means that is then touching 3. That's safe. That is 1 there. No, it isn't. It's safe. So both of those... That's already touching 1, so it has to be that. No. That has to be safe. Cool. Fuck. Oh, back to this. Okay, so there's got to be clues in here. It can't be just a guessing game, surely. People say, "Oh, it's a guessing game half the time." It's not. I refuse. I refuse to believe this because we also have to start looking at more meta gameplay. We have to look at the fact there are 5 bombs left in a, was this 2 by 7, so 14, 15, 16? 5 out of 16, so approximately a 1 in 3 chance. And there has to be 5. One of them has to be here. So one of them has to be here. One of them has to be in this area. That 2 is fine. That's 3. So one of those has to be. And if that's the case, then... See, this is why 4s are annoying, right? I get the 5 let me down, but these 2 4s are giving me the most headache at the moment. Because this one has 3, so only one of these has to be right, which means if I click, I've got a 1 in 4 chance of being, safe. There we go. Okay, I decided to let my hair down, be a bit wild, Didn't help me, though. Oh, shit. Okay, so 2 out of all of those have to be mines. Okay, I'm just gonna... Wow, really? Oh, God, it all makes sense. I don't like it, though. This sucks. God damn it, I was doing so well. Oh, the curves. The curves. Maybe curves are bad in the long run. Put your opinion in the comments below if you think curves are bad in the long run. Oh, see, look, a 5. This is a fine example of a 5. You gotta love it. And if you don't, then I can't talk to you anymore. That has to be safe. That's a 3 on a line, so that has to be all of those are, which means that is safe. And so are those 2. And so are those 2. That means those 2, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Sod you, I don't want to talk to you anyway. 4. Oh, God, he's brought back up. He's brought back up. No. Okay, so the easy solution would be to put 1 there. Because that satisfies the 3, satisfies the 4, satisfies the 2. But we do not do this because it is easy. We do it because it's hard. All of those are fine. Okay, so there's... Hold on, the 3, that has to be 1 there because of the 3. That means that's fine. 1, 2, 3. That's touching 1 there. That is touching 2 there. That's fine. That's a corner 1. Okay. Now, what do I know from this? I know that because of the 1, same there. Okay. Oh, there's a 2 there, which means that has to be it, which means both of those are fine. That has to be 1 there because of that 2, which means that is fine. And so is that because of that 1 there. That has to be 1 there because of the 2 that's in there. Yeah, see, I'm starting to claw it back. I'm starting to get there. Starting to live life on the wild side. Gotta love a bit of... Yeah, again, this is what Motley Crue were talking about when they sang Wild Side. They're talking about Minesweeper, guys. Everything comes back to Minesweeper. This is the genesis of humanity here. Am I stalling for time because I'm starting to struggle here? Maybe. But that's what the mainstream media wants you to think. Such a stupid bit. I love it. Okay, look, there's 17 in this massive area. What's the chance? You see, this is the thing. Hubris. You get big, and you think you're all that, and Minesweeper puts you in your place. It's an unforgiving mistress. You think you have control, you don't. You don't have control over the board. The board has control over you. And it does. You will never forget that. Was I right on everything else though? Yeah, that all makes sense. Okay, curves. Got to be weary of these curves now. They're against me. All of those are fine. Oh, it's just tempting, you know. You see all this and you think, wow, wow, and you don't think about your future. The future just becomes a lie. All of those have to be safe. Okay. Which means that has to be fine. There's corner 1 there and a 2. That means that has to be... Wait, what was... Oh, I was already touching the 1 there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, so just get all of the stuff out the way. I really should be reviewing... No, corners have to mean there's a mine there, because it's fine. It's when I start filling them in that I start being like, ooh, it's super easy because I say so. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. It's nice, family-friendly, fun time for all the family. Okay, so corner 1 there, that satisfies both those 2. That has to be on there because of the 3. That means that one has to be safe. There has to be 1 there. That means that one is safe because that 2, same with that one. Alright, so there's corner 1 there, which means that has to be it. Because, yeah, I'm checking around each time now. Because I'll just be like, ooh, corner 1, and immediately click. This is bad. This is... Sun Tzu said, do not click corner 1s just because they are a 1 in a corner. And it really makes you think. Okay, so what do I know about this? What can I be told about all of these things? Okay, there's a corner 1 that is the only option. The weird thing is, this is like a strange version of like Sudoku. It's weird because people will be like, oh, it's it's super mathematical and you have to be a numbers person. I'd argue that if these were symbols, no, it has to be numbers because it actually refers to amount. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is a numbers thing. Maybe I have to be smart. Maybe I have to be smart to play this game. Okay, so that one's touching once, that's fine. That's also touching, so both of those are fine. There's one there, which means that has to be safe. So does all of those and all of those. That has to be safe because of the 1. Okay, so of the 3, those 2 exposed spaces have to be, which means that's safe. For my old enemy, rearing its ugly head. But I will persevere. I will not let you intimidate me, for you're nothing to me. Oh god, it heard me talking about it, and it's it knows that it has power. But I can't let it have the power, you see. I have to put it in its place with things like this. There we go. Sod you, for you're nothing. You never be nothing. Okay, so that 2's fine, which means all of those are fine. Okay, so that one has to be 1 there because of that. And then 1, 2, 3, that's fine. That has all 4, which means that's fine. 1, 2, 3. One of those is. But which one? Okay, I'm going back to that later. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even mean to click that, but I mean, I'm sure I'd be able to figure it out because, I'm that smart. Which means that's all good. Okay, so that was an easy fix. Slight misclick. Nearly ended the run. But, it's part of life. Okay, so we can treat these ones as 1s, I think, because... but it's on a line, so it doesn't really do anything. Wait, does it? Does it have to be this one, because these have to all touch 1? And if it's that one... No, because then that's still touching. And then that could be a separate thing over here. Okay, nearly had like a big brain moment, but it didn't... Oh, wait, all of those are fine. And all of those are fine. And that one has to be 1. Okay, from the dumb come the smart. Truly, we do live in a world, and that all makes sense because there's 3, 3. That works. Cool. Alright. These boxy... Again, it's about the curves. It's about the curves, man. Having this boxy, straight line, it sucks. We've got 6 in a 4 by 4 by 9, so what's that, 37? No, 36. Yeah, 36 and 6. 1 in 6. Wow, that was shockingly bad maths. There's a 1 in 6 chance that anywhere I click in here is a mine. So what can I deduce? Oh, wait, hold on a second. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That satisfies that, which means that is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those are safe. Oh, 1, 2... Okay, never mind. All of those have to be safe. Okay, here we go. We're starting to cook with fire. That one has to be fine. That one has to be fine. That has to touch one. That has to be one there, which means that one's safe. Which means that one has to be a mine, which means that's safe. All of those 3 are safe. All of those ones are safe, which means it has to be that and that. 3... Is that 311 seconds or 3 minutes? No, it's 311 seconds. Yeah. 311 seconds. People who can do this in sub 20 seconds, you are cheating. I hate to be rude. You're cheating, or you're incredibly lucky. You're like clicking something and it gives you the entire the answers. It just gives you the solution. Oh, look at that. Well, just excuse me for a moment while I, get the work done here. That has to be safe. Both of those have to be safe. Both of those have. Ooh, you'll love to see it. It's a beautiful thing. When a man loves his minesweeper. No, that can't be it because the one there, so that has to be that one. I nearly got swept up. I was nearly blinded by the light. The Weekend was talking about Minesweeper too. And that's Minesweeper as well, not Minesweeper the long-awaited sequel to Minesweeper. Minesweeper 2. Oh, my jokes are so stupid. Why do you guys watch this channel? Who paid you? Okay, so here we go. That was a misclick as well. I'm glad it was trying to cushion the blow because it knew there was a 4 there. I can't be upset, but I am. Corner one there. Okay, so there has to be one next to that, which means that has to be safe. There's a 1 there, which means that one has to be safe as well, because the corner one, the corner 1 thing. I wonder if there is competitive, because I searched it up on YouTube, if there was competitive, or like those just run-throughs of Minesweeper. The issue is, they're just speed runs. There's no commentary with it. There's no fun to it as well. It's very surgical. You have to. They don't indulge in the same way that most games or even like chess does, where there's like a gambit and there's situations and stuff. They just make it boring. We want to make this fun. Okay, that just auto-filled that in. That's nice. All right, so both of those have to be safe. That one has to be safe as well because of the 1. But then that makes a corner 1, which you love to see. You love to see it. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so that means that one has to be safe because of that 2. Same with those 2. Another 4, but we're not going to let it control us. It's not the master of destiny here. That one has to be, so that has to be fine. Okay, so that one has to be because it's a 3 in the center. A center 3. Center 3s and corner 1s are just awesome. 3s are really nice in a line, so this one has to be one here. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, because there's already 1 there. Never mind, that's effectively a 2. Okay, so I nearly got swept up in the sauce here. That one, however, counts as a 3 because there's 1 there, so all of those have to be. Which means that's safe. Alright, so 4s, situationally, can earn pittance from their sins by acting as a 3. They're just a 3 dressed up as a 4. And that works out with that. That all works out. That has to be one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that one's safe. So is that one. That one has to be a mine. Popping off, as they say. It's weird to think I'm Gen Z, but my mind just auto-corrects to, like, non-Gen Z, to be, like, making fun of Gen Z terms. And I think there's plenty of Gen Zs who, like, ironically do things that are popular. It's just a funny thing to do. Oh, I thought I finished it all, and I was like, why is there no sunglasses? I forgot that this exists. Okay, so there has to be corner 1, you love to see it. Corner 2 then, because the one there is a 1 dressed as a 2, which means that's safe. And then, that one has to be safe too. There's the sunglasses. 271. I think I actually... Did I beat my last one? Yeah, it was like 311, wasn't it? Yeah, and that means that has to be seconds and not minutes, because there's no 70 seconds. No, 70 seconds in a minute. Alright. Ooh, I think I'll do one more and I'm going to call it. This is unhinged. This is truly off the wall. This is the sort of gameplay that your parents warn you about. The dangers of the internet is just me playing Minesweeper. Okay, so what does this tell us? What does it mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Okay, so there's a corner 1 there, you love to see it, that means that 2's fine. Oh wait, all of... What? Oh, I got swept up in it, because... Okay, that one doesn't count. Here we go, curves. Remember, the curves don't lie. So don't then get swept up in the ideology that, oh, you know, just because it's a curve. Okay, all of those. Oh, God, it just revealed more curves. Which means all of those have to be fine. That one has to be cool, and so does all of that. That has to be one there because of that 3. 1, 2... Oh, wait, there's a 3 on a line. Oh, you love to see it. And, yeah, there's nothing on either side, so I'm not being silly about it. That's cool. Those are cool. Corner 1, and there isn't actually anything there that time, so I'm not being silly. I'm not being a silly little man. Okay. Ah, here we go. That one has to be 1, which means that has to be safe. 2, that one has to be 1 there, which means that's fine. That one has to be fine as well, so does that. 1, 2, 3. That one's got 2, so that's cool. Alright. Forward progress. This is truly popping off. Okay, there's a corner 1 there. Oh, corner 1 there. I didn't even see it, you know. That one has to be safe because that and that and that. Okay, so there's 3 here, but there's only 3 options available, so it has to be that. That's got all 3. That has... Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so 2 have to be touching that, so it has to be there. And there's a 4, but it got revealed last, so we don't hold it against that 4. Nice. Corner 1. Corner 1 there as well, and that satisfies all those 2s. That has to be safe. That has to be safe. There has to be 1 there. Corner 1. That's fine. Oh. It just gets better and better. That's safe. All of those are safe. Okay, so 3, there's only 2 left remaining and 1 there. That has to be 1 there. 1, 2, one of those is... Oh, God, okay, so... Yeah, that doesn't really help us out. That's like having 2 1s in a row. It doesn't give us any context. Oh, wait, hold on, there's more here. Okay, so, come back to that. That one's safe. Alright, so there has to be 2... Has to be that one. Cannot be... No. No, something's wrong here. Something's wrong, I can feel it. No, wait, because there's 1 there. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Nothing's wrong, I don't feel it. There we go, that's fine. Just, no, because that doesn't work. Something's wrong again. Okay, that one has to be, because there's a corner 1. That is indisputable fact, and that one has to be 1, which means that is now... There we go, so... That works, that's cool. Logic. Alright. Now this one, there's 6 in a 2x5, so that's 10. Oh, bollocks, that's over half. Okay, so more than one in every two. So I can't be careless. Surely there has to be a way of figuring this out. No, okay, here we go. There's a corner 3 that one has to be 1, which means that has to be safe. Which means those two have to be right, which then means that has to be safe, which means that has to be one there. And there's 2 left. I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one has to be one there. There is 1 left in all of these, and it has to be within these 2, which means that's safe. That one has to... I did it, sunglasses. Thank you very much for watching me play Minesweeper. This has been a blast. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe. You know, I was gonna shout out Jarbops. I can't. He doesn't do this content. He'd never. He would never do this. I challenge you, Jabba from Jarbops. You have to beat me in Minesweeper. Find my best score, and I'll try and put it up here, I guess, somewhere. Beat that. You can use this link, minesweeperonline.com, and beat me in Minesweeper. So as always, until next time, to your duties, fall out.